Everybody stop talking, everybody stop telling stories, everybody stop relating. I think it'd be a horrible world.
You don't talk to anybody, you don't interact with anybody. Your whole sense of reality is pretty warped.
Journal of Captain Lee Briggs, 1864.
You know, if you can plan life, but yet it doesn't mean it's going to happen. You know, you can plan and put something over here and design something over here and put borders on this and that in life, but it doesn't mean anything. So you're not in control.
When that interactivity is suddenly just cut and you're just left kind of standing by yourself in the darkness, kind of like, well, I didn't see that coming. What was that all about? You know, like, where do I go from here? And I think we control our own surroundings for the, well, let's see. Yeah. For the most part, we control our own surroundings. We can decide to go here or there, but once we've established ourselves, I think that's when our environment starts to take a toll on our personality and, you know, our habits and the way we think every day.
When you get into a situation where absolutely nothing's in your control, it makes you wonder sometimes. And very often I've been in those circumstances where all of a sudden you're not calling the shots. You're basically along for the ride. Yeah, I mean, even on a simplistic note, I lost a wheel off a vehicle, off the van, a couple of years ago, taking my son to school in really pretty heavy traffic. And it could have been an absolute disaster, but all of a sudden I'm driving down the road and the passenger wheel overtakes us. And I mean, I was along for the ride. There was nothing I could do because I had no brakes, I had no steering. And it was just really fortunate that the van veered off to the shoulder, and it could have gone into the oncoming traffic, and it could have been a whole disaster. And it's really rather surprising what flashes through your mind in those few split seconds while this stuff's going on. I mean, you think about all sorts of strange things.
the heart rate up, then down even lower. I got my friends face down like a kid in the dark. They got the same fear built up, more even more. I let my eyes bright up like a predator shark, to let my mind close down every hour by hour. Finally, I get this feeling we're all alone in one big world, just to realize that all these shapes and colors are, so it doesn't hurt so badly. So life doesn't hurt so badly. So life doesn't hurt so badly. Please don't look at life, look at me so sadly. Life shouldn't hurt, doesn't hurt so badly. Shine in the darkest of nights, or does the pain stack up from the skin to the core? Do you find every time that you cover your eyes to keep the tears held up, tripping down even more? You let the words cut down every line inside and put the young flames out and make you cower and cower. If the sun breaks in instead of sparking the sign, I promise you I'll be here to let the light in. Finally, I get this feeling we're all alone in one big world, just to realize that all these shapes and colors are, so it doesn't hurt so badly. So life doesn't hurt so badly. So life doesn't hurt so badly. Please don't look at life, look at me so sadly. Life shouldn't hurt, doesn't hurt so badly. And something's reaching out, vibrations. Can you hear them now? Please help us. From the heavens on down, our footsteps. Gone coming around. So life doesn't hurt so badly. So life doesn't hurt so badly. Please don't look at life, look at me so sadly. Life shouldn't hurt, doesn't hurt so badly. Got a neck like a cat thief's got an alarm. It's gotta sound like a gunshot over and over. I got a voice so lost off back in my head. It takes the heart rate up, then down even lower. I got my friends face down like a kid in the dark. They got the same fear built up, more even more. I let my eyes bright up like a predator shark, to let my mind close down every hour by hour. Do you feel light shine in the darkest of nights, or does the pain stack up from the skin to the core? Do you find every time that you cover your eyes to keep the tears held up, dripping down even lower? You let the words cut down every line inside and put the young flames out and make you cower and cower. If the sun breaks in instead of sparking the sign, I promise you I'll be here to let the light in. the one to complain about dreams. It's like disease, but without a life. It's all a scene with a straight directive that we're all lost and we're stuck in time. We feel alone in a strange blue ocean, and we're all scared as death to die. I'm not the one to admit it's helpless. I have a sense that we will be alright. I wish for peace with electric silence to keep our hearts beating on our minds. And we will see that we're all connected when we awake to the tunnel's lights. Suit up, boys, we're on vacation with endless stay and reservation status girls who will wait while dying inside. How will they get by? Suit up, boys, we're on vacation with endless stay and reservation status girls who will wait while dying inside. How will they get by? That's right, it's the weekend. Get down, girls, and dance with your best friend. Show yourselves and take what you ask for. Let it go, no fights on the dance floor. Suit up, boys, that's right, it's the weekend. Get down, girls, and dance with your best friend. Show yourselves and take what you ask for. Let it go, no fights on the dance floor. Suit up, boys, that's right, it's the